Итак, всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики, вы на канале Кун Харахус, меня зовут Егор, и мы продолжаем играть в Invincible. И я тут, кстати, полистал еще раз комикс, и это, знаете, можно его использовать в качестве этого, в качестве вступления. Знаете, как раньше в старых сериалах использовалось вот это вот, типа, в прошлой серии ясно теряет силы и надежду вернуться. Внезапно она встречает Коваля, который помогает ей выбраться на поверхность. Ясно восстанавливает связь с Новиком. Она также осознает, что недостаток кислорода вызвал у нее галлюцинации. И прочее, ну вот это вот, короче, вот в таком роде. Ладно, читаем просто. Не буду я заниматься этой херней. Кстати, если хотите такую озвучку в качестве превью, да, вместо интрухи, я могу сделать это, озвучить как-нибудь по-забавному и использовать это. Типа, ну, представьте, да, там, в прошлой серии. Или даже там, это, Володарского какого-нибудь голосом, типа, там, который Терминатора озвучивал. Блин, комикс этот прикольно сделан. Я понимаю, что, ну, типа, вот, опять же, где это, вот, типа, внезапно встречает Коваля, да? То есть я мог выбрать другого кого-то, и там был бы другой персонаж уже. То есть история могла по-другому пойти. Я говорю, она, скорее всего, нелинейная, и я не знаю точно. Ну, типа, можно было вернуться и просто улететь, но я поехал на базу посмотреть, что там и как. Вот. Так, туннель, да. Я пойду посмотрю. Ну, это еще один антимат.
I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end. It's an art
Это робот.
coming at me.
Так, ты же не вра... О, а что с тобой?
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, ясна. You need to rest.
Да нет, это что-то другое.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Фрукты собирал. Ну, хрен его знает, что они там собирали, но что-то все-таки.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Так. Дружище,
Them somehow?
It
отдай.
won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Так, братишка. Стой. Стой, не двигайся. Блядь, толкается, ты смотри, а. Обыщите местность. Что? Где? Куда? Ну, здесь ничего нету. Сюда они явно что-то складывали. Что-нибудь обронить на него? Камень какой-нибудь. Камнем по голове ему дать. Ну что, как его? Обыщите местность. Друг, отдай.
I heard that the difference between past, present, and future is nothing but a persistent illusion.
That's a quote, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why it came to mind.
Так это подсказка, типа, но я, блин, не понимаю эту подсказку. Ищите местность. Колесико на этой хрени больше не работает. Сюда не... Ну ладно, давай, наверное, туда нам надо, вперед. Я уже не знаю. Ну, типа, обыскать местность. Давай обыщем здесь что-нибудь. Просто как-то же, наверное, надо забрать у него образцы. Поподобно у него... Тише, тише. Не надо так резко.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right. I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like two generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive?
Ну, как тебе сказать?
And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist?
Биолог.
I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we're used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession?
Раскрывает ее наоборот.
Discovered research so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Не отказывается от своей профессии, разворачивает, раскрывает.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Сейчас, по-моему, ее окончательно накроет. Да, накрывает окончательно. Валим отсюда. Опа. Это что было сейчас? 3 руки выросло? Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Тише, тише. Ты куда пошлепал, слышь, товарищ? Ну пойдем, 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 пойдем.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind.
Потому что впилюкалось у него так.
Get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow me.
Стой, собака, догоню ведь. Стой, кому говорят. Отдавай сюда коробку. Ни хрена. Ты видел, как он быстро тэпнулся? Чё? Все, пиздец мне.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But... Yasna? Are you alive?
Ага.
Destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Что он делает сейчас? На меня целится.
It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you, don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry.
Он успокоился, смотрю.
Sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept it.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Так. Для начала давай посмотрим, почему он так сагрился. Угу. И типа все, и на нас навелся и успокоился.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. It should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Huh. It's cooled down. Actually, it's right in front of me.
А чё? Ну, ага, я вот сюда хочу. Ну, там ноги чьи-то или что? Этот человек прям? Ну, я записал? Нет, вот теперь записал. Здрасте. Я вам не помешаю. Ключики дадите? Тут даже время, смотри, идет 21:00. Это. Ух ты! Все можно трикать. А, тут вот как это делается.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor.
Вот эти мушки как раз таки и заполнили, видимо, этого.
Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Чтобы они еще и меня, да, за это согрызли. Блин, не работает ничего. Че, радар выключили? Включите радар на место. Зачем я эту хрень открыл? Ты не знаешь, не? Вот зачем мне вот это вот понадобилось? Все, это на выход. Он не поедет никуда, я понял.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't
Робот,
open
смотри.
fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in.
В тени живот.
The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not
Робота
quite
вижу.
yet.
О, ни у хрена себе.
Now. We can see broken containers.
Так
No
они уже
sign of the
вылетели все.
flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like
Семена
the fruits.
типа какие-то.
If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects.
Типа
And the bushes like
опыление.
plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you're confident that this can be a life form?
Да.
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
И вы сейчас вот нацепляете всего этого говна и потащите это все на землю, да? Как обычно, блядь. И потом, ой, а чё это у нас случилось? А почему у нас апокалипсис на земле, да? Чё это вдруг? О, еще один, смотри, купол. А его я уже так не отключу. Туда можно зайти? Нельзя. Но туда я не пройду точно. А как? Ага. О! Прохожу, что ли?
The second transporter is
Нет,
under a
не
force
прошел.
field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
Короче,
I
подходить
don't
не
know how
стоит.
large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Так, там еще что-то было.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Да.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ah, got it.
Угу. Что-то я еще где-то видел. О.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
И как же ты это собираешься делать, интересно? Где ты там проход можешь найти? Ну-ка. Так, мы вот здесь, да? Так, нам нужно примерно... Ага, нам... все, я понял. Вот здесь мы обходим. Ой. У меня тут внезапно открылось что-то не то. Сейчас, секунду. Вы этого не видите, у меня просто Steam почему-то открылся. А как тебе вернуться? Ага. Всё. О. У меня оверлей открылся. Так. Понял. О, 10. А я, кстати,
Focus.
в одной из первых серий я, по-моему, говорил, что электромагнитное поле влияет на человеческий мозг. И неспроста я это говорил. Видишь, она подтверждает. Это действительно так. И что у людей кукуха на этом плафоне поехала. У нее даже начинает голова болеть, еще что-то. Посмотри, скоро она и забудет про это, про всю миссию и там и прочее. Вообще, как ее зовут, забудет. А мушки, получается, они напали на этого, на антимата. Перепрограммировали его, чтобы он защищал эти другие, ну, фрукты, грубо говоря, да, в которых хранятся еще мушки. То есть теперь антимат защищает зону. Братанчик. Опа. Меня сфотал. Братишка, подлети. Иди сюда. Эх ты, жучара.
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Пульт может быть у кого-то из этих. Из членов экспедиции. А может быть, он нас куда-то ведет? Ага. У тебя пульта нету, да? Ладно, жалко, конечно. Иди сюда. Так.
This transporter is actually running. It doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
Ну, отличный план.
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Слушай, мне кажется, сейчас мы отключим энергополе и мушки поналетят, и все нам
Yes, it's
похерят.
around here. Somewhere.
Подожди. Что это?
The field is no longer a problem.
Ага.
Disabled.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Ага. А зачем мы сюда зашли? Здесь мушки? Вряд ли. Зачем я залез сюда? Для чего-то же эта локация существует. Типа, ебать, смотри, какие мы красавчики. А, нет, что? Нет, это выход. Типа, смотри, какую цацу мы придумали. Он видал, какая красота? Не, посмотреть однозначно стоило. Оно прям стоило того. Чё? Да? Было. Придумайте, как попасть внутрь силового поля. Я внутри силового поля. А как мне вот в него залезть? А, во, вижу.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave,
Закрывай.
please check that the cargo is intact.
Ёпта, по шарам как дало.
All good.
Посмотри, открой,
I
посмотри.
hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure.
Да, блин,
So what? Off we go?
записал.
What are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Сейчас заглянем. А у нас все, вариантов нет, придется открывать. Блин, вот сейчас они вылетят и пизда нам. Что это? Только я тебя прошу, будь аккуратней. Ага. Разводи их.
I must admit,
Пизда.
they look amazing.
Пизда. Сейчас они выбьются.
What have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Нам пизда. Нам пизда. Давай, дергай. Где черная дыра? Ебать. Пора валить. А все уже, да? А все уже. А, нет, не все. Нихуя себе, я думал уже все, типа. Отлетаем. Жизнь, блядь. Нет, все пизда нам. Охренеть.
Hello.
Вы серьезно?
I fell, but everything's all
А, это флешбэк.
I'm fine.
Вот почему она память потеряла.
They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Он об этом знал. Он об этом знал и ничего нам не сказал. Опять 25.
Over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people. Antimatter cannons. Tars. Quad wiped out.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. Let's see how many times already.
Сколько раз? А,
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure,
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
ну,
Hey! Something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area.
а чё? А, понял. Ага, а вот и аэростат.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
В целом, наверное, да.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Если не понадобится, блядь.
Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
Я не вижу
If all you're
людей.
seeing is dots on the tracker,
No. I can see them with my own eyes. Two of them, even.
two people, alive.
Как она там людей разглядела?
Where did they go?
Блядь, я
We
потерял.
lost them.
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Опять галюны.
Damn right. I know what I saw. Two people alive. Some of them survived.
And you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had
Yeah.
operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
Так, надо себя найти. Вот. Где-то мы здесь.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, It wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along, in the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
А как, куда пройти-то надо? Я не понимаю. Да, Виней. Да, куда мне вот? Где спуститься? Здесь? Где? Мне надо туда вниз. Правильно? Блин, опять. Достаньте записи из разбившегося аэростата. Аэростат вон там. А как мне туда спуститься? Это что мне, блядь, назад пиздяхать? Вот сюда? Просто вот этот вот весь круг ебашить обратно. А, я не смогу туда назад. Или смогу, ну-ка. Я здесь поднимусь. Скажи, что ты здесь поднимешься, пожалуйста. Она не поднимается. Так, вопрос. Хорош пыхтеть уже, а? Не так-то уж устала. Что? Туннель? Проход? Спуск? О, спуск! Охрененно. Во, наконец-то. Пизда, сейчас поедем. О! А, он нам пригнал этого. Стой, ровер! Иди сюда. Блядь, а ты вот ну сюда поближе его не мог, чтобы мне не бежать 3 километра, блин, к нему. Сука, жопа ленивая. С таким успехом я бы уже и добежал. Тут ехать-то хер да ни хера. Так, а где он, кстати? Так. Подожди, а где ровер? Ой, блядь, ровер этот. Херня это. Повисло. Я был там, да? Спуститься посмотреть. Я просто забыл, где аэростат этот. Я вот приблизительно ориентироваться. Я его не вижу. Ага, вон он. Вот он, родимый. Так, значит, мне надо в ту сторону. Значит, надо вниз. Все, понял. Блин, слушай, а ее сейчас не смущает такой момент, что она в первый раз с астрогатором, когда разговаривала, когда она память потеряла из-за мушек из этих. Она ему про них говорила. Что живые и прочее, и прочее. Сейчас она ему повторно это все объясняет, и он такой: о, вы правда думаете, что они могут быть живыми? Типа, ну, не напрягает ли ее этот момент? Потому что меня, если честно, немножечко напрягает. О,
I'm getting close to this
подъехали.
balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind, it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Давай, фоточки.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active.
Что, все, на один раз клацнул и все?
I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill.
А на следующей фотке их уже нету, да?
The balloon is moving away from the base,
Which direction?
approximately south.
А здесь что, координат нету? Бат, температура, время, координаты, ну вот есть. Можно было бы по координатам сориентироваться, ну-ка. 27:09, 27:08, 12:25. А здесь 27:12, 12:02. Ну хотя,
It found some water reservoirs.
я не знаю, как здесь
Many of them.
координаты отмечаются.
Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles.
Что она дергает? Не знаю, как-то увеличивать можно, нет? Приближать. Ладно.
They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Садиться?
The
Нет.
subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base.
Ну, сейчас мы появимся где-то на этих
There
фотках.
are actually quite a few of these. Oh, captured the moment I entered the base.
В смысле въезжаю? Мы не въезжали в базу. Мы же пешком зашли.
And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need
Уже
to go
данные
back,
смотри
I guess.
сбиты. Так, в укрытии Альянса. Hideout. Это туда, правильно? Или нет? Подожди. Или туда? Нет. Это туда.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. Oh, that probe again.
О,
Is
зондик.
it right near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Так, куда дальше? Hideout. Сюдой. Куда? Подожди. Еще налево. О, вижу, вижу, вижу.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
I'll have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Что такое? Че глаза закрылись?
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man.
Угу. Отсюда реально всю базу видно.
That view. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. And I see no dots.
Оу. Это есть.
Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You. What have you done?
Он без этого, без шлема, кстати, ходит.
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
It's his planet. I'm trapped here too.
Get up.
so much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Блять, нельзя останавливаться.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Huh, save it. I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What?
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory.
Ты уверен, что кто-то кроме него вообще выжил? Потому что они пришли вон вдвоем с роботом. Что-то мне подсказывает, что он один только в живых остался. Все, робот устал. Блять, нельзя останавливаться. Чё?
Don't move. He didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
I don't know what you want with us. You will answer to the astrogator.
С
He
астрогатором?
will determine whether there's room for understanding.
That's right,
It's
obviously.
really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now. Ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Also, make it work. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. How as best I can. Is there anyone else? Okay, leave it, Yasna. Let's focus on something else. Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Start, damn it.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part? Legs?
Нет.
Torso?
Нет.
When it rains, it pours, huh?
Head?
Ага.
It's about his head? What could be so unusual? I don't suppose you can see much since he has his helmet on? Really? No helmet? That's why I can hear him so clearly. If he's been without it for a long time, with these levels of oxygen and methane, he must be a lunatic.
It works. Let's go. Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening. Where are you taking you? Do you think you could ask?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
You set up a field base down there. So I didn't expect you to have a second one here.
Yes, really?
Oh, really? I'm listening.
I have no idea what this place is, nor why or where you're leading me.
Doctor, bite your tongue for once.
Somehow I don't expect I'll meet your astrogator here.
You're right. It's just me and my colleagues. The ones who are less fortunate.
Yasna, I'm losing you. The signal is getting weaker. Wherever he's leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Клетка Фарадея.
Get in.
Go, Yasna.
I don't want to.
Go.
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Все, пропал. Защитное это. Ну, как от радиоволн. Защитные шторки эти были. Неужели реально игра могла закончиться на том, что я мог сесть в этот и улететь? Кто играл, напишите в комменты, а? Или кто-то видел, может, какие-то стримы по игре. Напишите, реально можно было просто взять и улететь, и все? И типа на этом бы игра закончилась? Или просто, ну, каким-то другим образом бы она продолжилась, типа. Да, иду, я иду, не толкайся. О, ни хрена себе. О, ни хрена себе, здрасте, ебать. Один, второй. А чё он привязанный? А, они поехавшие. Как мы, наши ребята.
Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on, you must be hungry. One for you. And one
Ему?
for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. Oh, gee. Don't do that.
Тут, смотри, наворачивает только так.
It's tasty. Eat. Come on.
Кому-то просто больше досталось, кому-то меньше. Ну, потеря памяти типа по-разному действует от мушек от этих.
Very nice. A few more. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news. I've searched the caves. I know Dr. Magdov went down there. If only you could tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then. If only you could. Sebulon has also gone missing without a trace. I don't even know where to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements. And it went smoothly. And he objected so much.
Мусорка. Можно через мусорку свалить всегда. Во всех фантастических фильмах можно всегда свалить через мусорку. Не надо, не надо, не вздумай. Это дядя. Убери его, пожалуйста, от меня. Да. О, женщина, женщина. О, ее сиськи. Что тебе надо, блин?
Hey! Get off me!
Come on, comrade.
Блять, ну ты можешь что-нибудь сделать, нет?
Leave her alone. Let her sit there. I need to send a message. And you, mind your own business.
Да хорошо, хорошо. Чё это? Камушек?
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rohitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out.
Ответа нету. Ну правильно.
Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around. I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
My name's Yasna.
Not that I'm asking.
You're Rahitra, right? I work as an astrobiologist.
Brother is a spy. Don't eavesdrop on me, Yasna. Don't talk to me.
I just wanted to ask.
Don't ask.
So what now? Talk to the wall?
I'm not prohibiting you from doing that. Yet.
А чё, я не могу убедить Рахитру поговорить?
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
I suppose you often go out for supplies.
Молчит.
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Правильно, надо задабривать своего пленителя.
Oh,
Пригодится.
Lems. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
А чё, мы про растительность у него на лице больше спрашивать не будем, да? Там просто была такая возможность спросить. А теперь уже нету.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
I'm sorry, but I wasn't lying. We're just scientists who've had awful luck.
Huh.
Our intelligence, your intelligence. Our orders, your orders. It's all gone to hell, Rahitra. Now we need to focus on the people. I know what's wrong with them.
Should I expect them here? Your people?
I'm the only one left on the surface. The astrogator stays in the orbiting dragonfly, and there's no contact with the rest.
If you lie, you only harm them. Several dozen of our men set off with me lost to Condor. If they find more Commonwealth spies, they may be less sympathetic than I am.
I'm telling you this for the last time. I didn't lie.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Давай, конечно, сменим. Почему у него растительность? Чё с растительностью на лице? Давай сменим тему или помолчим.
The last time.
О, заговорили про еду и воду, ни хрена себе.
It's water. Local, but treated. Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Да, почему нет, если обработанная она.
Thank you. Oh, I needed that.
Он же ее как-то пьет.
Me too. It's silent for nearly 2 whole seconds.
Very funny.
You really
Завершите.
know what's wrong with them?
I know what caused it. And how. This planet is inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human mind. wash away all memories.
That sounds...
Фантастика, да?
I could, if you released me.
Nice try. But we'll do as follows. Arc 10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos. As soon as he returns with help, you will show us this cloud. Arc 10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes,
Не надо.
guard our guest.
Great. Oh, my neck.
Так. Как выбраться?
You fell asleep. Finally. Only the robots left.
Не дается встать, ты смотри,
You
какой.
don't know the concept of weariness, do you?
Как же тебя уложить-то, а? Куда?
Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
Ну и пока он пошел, вставай, бегом. Вставай, 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 вставай. Ать. Чё, куда?
Attention. Man in danger.
It's broken. What a perfidious prick. Some kind of sedative for calming his comrades? Or has he trouble falling asleep?
Выберитесь из
It's
укрытия.
high time to get out of here.
Валим нахуй. Ей. Ну ее не лагай.
Phew. It worked. Astrogator. I escaped.
А, в смысле?
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change
Реально
that
тут
as
есть
soon as
выборы.
There. Have you met Spluskas and Lengel?
possible. Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
I guess there's no point in going back to their base.
I would actually advise against it, since Rahitra searches the premises.
I can't go back the same way.
Too steep?
And too dark. I need to find another way. The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed.
Капец.
I have to ask.
Реальная игра нет,
What happened
не
in the last few
прямолинейная.
hours? That man. He didn't hurt you, did he?
I talked to Rahitra for quite some time. Then he had an Octan guard me, but its algorithms proved easy to trick.
What do you make of this man? What kind of person?
Чё ты так спрашиваешь?
He's a distrustful type, rough around the edges. It was impossible to get along with him.
Then we need a new plan.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could use some rest. It was a rough day. A night. Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Легко сказать, выбраться. Джеронимо! Немножечко.
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an antimatter beam on the other side of the canyon.
Very well. Perhaps you can find out where the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their...
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
to Condor.
Yes, their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. Trust your judgment.
Опять пропадаешь.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's not that bad. In future, please report any communication difficulties to me in advance for my peace of mind.
Ядрить твою нулевую. Прикинь, туда упасть. Нельзя. Невидимые стены туда города. Ой, здоровенько.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Блин.
Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
Ничего потыкать нигде не надо.
Let's go.
А куда мы едем-то?
Need to get to the end of this insane story.
Поехали куда-нибудь. О, привет. Снова дрон этот. А где кондор находится, блин? Есть какая-то пометка, где кондор? Здесь? Field base. Да, ну, наверное, да, нам сюда. Ну-ка. Там, где мы? Нам вот сюда получается, да? Здесь мы проедем, не проедем, ну-ка. Да, проедем. А туннель куда ведет? К кондору? Надеюсь. Так, не понял. Здесь проехать можно?
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Так, а как вниз спуститься? А, вот, вижу. Так, я правильно делаю? Правильно. Все, отлично. Блин, музяка классная, спокойная такая. Так, я что-то где-то заблудился. Слушай, ну этот тупик тоже, мне кажется, не просто так сделали. Ну-ка, пойдем эти ящики посмотрим. Что в них? Может, что-нибудь интересное лежит? Ни хрена нету. Так. Угу. И там где-то поворот налево будет. Где-то вот здесь. Так, это
I've
база.
driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Да почему бы и нет?
Okay, maybe I'll find something worthwhile. There's several artisans here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long. Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans. Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Откуда ж я знаю? Что посмотрим.
Hey, Milos. Come in.
I'm using an open channel to broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you receiving this, Astrogator?
Affirmative. Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey! Hey, Maro! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working arc can so far. Several probes also seem to... People, Rahedra. Only people matter. I know. The Arc-Chan will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for Pepstar. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Rahedra, come in. I'm moving on. About Pepstar. There's nothing we can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey, Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them.
А, это только недавно было.
Who's alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Ну, давай еще почекаем, посмотрим тут, что может интересное есть. Двери не откроются, значит, эти. Ну, видимо, все, надо дальше ехать. Ну, а дальше мы, наверное, поедем, ребят, с вами в следующей серии. На этом все. Спасибо всем, кто пришел посмотреть. Отдельное спасибо вам за лайки, за комментарии. Это очень приятно. Это показывает то, что вам это интересно смотреть. И мне стоит продолжать это делать. Ну, снимать, в смысле. Вот, напишите в комментах свое мнение насчет вступления. Делать ли это а-ля вот эти вот сериалы старые вместо интро. Или, ну, оставить уже как есть. Вот, если хотите, я могу сделать. Озвучить для меня это не проблема. Типа, что было в прошлой серии, там, и так далее. Нет, нет. Ну, ладно. Подписывайтесь на канал, на группу в ВК, на телегу. Все ссылки в описании. Ссылка на плейлист с игрой тоже в описании с полным прохождением. Ставьте колокольчик, нажимайте лайки или дизлайки. Всем спасибо и всем до новых встреч. Пока-пока.